Hi, this is Karen Franks with Women at the Well. I'd like to thank you for joining me today. And also, I'd like for you to click the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to share this content with a friend. Today, I have a story out of the book of First Chronicles chapter 19. And just to give you a little backdrop to the story, King David had been reigning and ruling for maybe about 7 years, maybe give or take. And before him, Saul was reigning. There was a war between Saul trying to attack David. He didn't want him to have the kingdom. God had promised him and taken it out of the hands of Saul. And in the midst of all that going on, the king of Ammon had been kind to David. Details, you can go and read through the book of Chronicles to get more details and more history, because it really is a good read. Anyway, the king of Ammon passed away, and David, in just good faith, I believe, kind heart, sent comforters to comfort the son. And there was some contention and things that happened. So I'm going to pick it up in First Chronicles chapter 19, and I'm going to put my helpers on to help me read. First Chronicles 19:1. It happened after this that Nahash, the king of the people of Ammon, died, and his son reigned in his place. Then David said, I will show kindness to Han, the son of Nahash, because his father showed kindness to me. So David sent messengers to comfort him concerning his father. And David's servants came to Hanan, the land of the people of Ammon, to comfort him. And the princes of the people of Ammon said to Han, do you really think David honors your father because he has sent comforters to you? Did his servants not come to you to search out and to overthrow and to spy out the land? Therefore, Han took David's servants, shaved them, and cut off their garments in the middle at their buttocks, and sent them away. Then some went and told David about the men, and he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the king said, wait at Jericho until your beards have grown, and then return. When the people of Ammon saw that they had made themselves repulsive to David, Han and the people of Ammon sent 1,000 talents of silver to hire for themselves chariots and horsemen from Mesopotamia, from Syria, Makkah, and from Zobah. So David was trying to be kind, trying to be nice. He really, I believe, had good intentions to comfort and just as honor as respect. Dignitaries, your father was kind to me. I'm sending some people, some of my emissaries to comfort you. But someone got in the king's ear and planted that seed, which was not correct, stating, do you really think he's coming to help you? He's coming to overthrow the land. So I said all that to say this: in our life, in this time, in this day, in this age, has there ever been a time where you honestly from your heart was trying to be kind and nice to somebody? Not that you're around them all the time, not that you're besties, not that you're hanging out, not that you're even around each other for that kind of counsel from each other, but you truly were trying to be kind. And then all of a sudden, your kindness, they turn around and shame you, and you think, what just happened? Or let's flip it. Has somebody come to be kind to you, to console you? They honestly, out of the goodness of their heart, were really trying to help you, just out of respect, out of dignity, out of the goodness of their heart. And you thought, oh my God, I know they must have some ulterior motive. Either somebody got in your ear or you got in your own ear and allowed uncontrolled thoughts to think things about them that weren't true and to accuse. The New Testament says that the enemy, he's the accuser of the brethren. At any rate, however it happened, whether you're on the receiving end or the giving end, all these acts of kindness, and I'm going to say it like this on purpose, these random acts of kindness where people really are trying to sow a do-good seed just turn into a bunch of drama, and things just fall apart because of either the words someone spoke negatively, got in someone's ear, planting seeds, or because you allowed the thoughts of the enemy to come into your head. And at the end of the day, instead of the king apologizing and saying, you know what, I was wrong, you were really trying to show me kindness, when he discovered that David was angry, was upset, and it repulsed him, instead of trying to make things right, he goes and tries to hire other armies to help him to go, I guess, and go into battle against David and his kingdom. And that could probably happen in real life. Instead of somebody just searching their heart and saying, you know what, I was wrong, I shouldn't have done that, let's sit down and let's talk about it. They go and try to involve other people, and then all of a sudden you get all these groups of people coming with a bunch of chaos and confusion. I said all that once again to say this: that is not of God. So I want to say that I want to check my heart today, and I want you to check your heart today, to allow yourself to sit down in the presence of the Lord and seek Him. If somebody really is coming out against you and you really are serving God, He will protect you, because the word says that He is my rear guard. God really does got your back. He is your rear guard. His angels go before you to protect you. So if somebody is coming and they have malicious intent, and you really are a child of God, and you're really out seeking God and doing the right things, there's nothing that anybody can do to hurt you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. We're living in a day, we're living in an age where there's so much confusion in the world. There's familiar spirits trying to parade themselves as the Holy Spirit. There's little imps going around trying to whisper, putting thoughts in people's ears and their mind, negative thought patterns, trying to cause confusion. But you can put a stop to it, and I can put a stop to it by simply taking a pause and seeking God about the motives and intents of someone's heart. Well, that's all I have for you today. I want to say you have a good day, you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.